I said, he gonna get taken care of for the rest of his life every time I see him, shit.
Where are you at?
Right now? He just in county.
Oh. That's the fool that has the murder charge and shit, right?
No, he just got out for murder.
Oh, shit.
He was sentenced, and he did his time, and he ran back into me. This ain't the first time he ran back into me. I knocked his ass out 4 times at the club.
I fucked up, I'm barking hin. 10 blunts to the face, might have been cold glazed. Party girls only.
I kept picking him up, you know, like a gentleman. You know, you don't want to do this no more, right? Yeah. He kept popping off. He got it by the time the last one hit him.
So your rap name is LG Mack?
LG Mack. Former Bone Thugs and Harmonies, Mo Thug, Kim Folk, and I went solo. And actually the solo life has actually done a lot better because a lot of things with Bone Thugs was promo. And then with Quarter Bird, with Kim Folk, everything that was done with him was just a verbal agreement of I had the talent and he had to push. But we separated after our last stint with Chris Brown doing the Dama Music Festival. And I've just been running solo ever since, which that's been good to me too because me and Bone and them are still tour just the same every now and then, you know what I mean? And then I go out on my own runs whenever I want to. Shoot out with E40 and them or whoever, whatever the hell I do. Then I started my brand, the CSMG. Big Bro Taz died, that's the dude who put me on.
What does that stand for?
CSMG, yeah. Crookside Music Group.
Crookside.
Yeah.
What is Crookside like?
Well, Crookside is just a thing that's been a brand of me and my brother since day one. Before Serve 'Em Up, before Pinnacle Records. Pinnacle Records did a good run out here in the Springs, man. Like, we took Colorado over for a long time. It was a good move. And everybody know me as a Southside Crook. You'll hear me say it on my songs, you know what I mean? So Crookside was just the best for you to go. The website is going to be up in 2 weeks. All the albums, the Go Getters album, the Relentless album.
What's the exact website? Like, what is the website?
www.crooksidemusic.com.
This is Tristin Huerta here with LG Mack. I'm doing an interview right now. This is Hotbox Sessions, episode 2, season 2. And we just did a little bit of an intro. Man, so tell me, what was like the last thing you've done musically? Like, the very last thing.
Well, Crazy Bone just started his Chasing the Devil tour. And he invited me to join that, and I previewed the Tales from the Boneyard album that's coming out on there with his CTD album.
Did you like that?
Oh yeah, it was great, man. We had a good run, and especially through Colorado. Fort Collins was beautiful. Denver, the Springs, man. Fort Collins turned up. We did the East 99 tour right before that through here too. So it was pretty good. I mean, going into the new year when Big Bro passed away, I kind of slowed down. I'm about to jump on this show right here. Cook Calhoun got me coming out. So I'm going to do that. And then Jared Benton got me coming out, and I'm going to knock that out with him.
What are these? What are the dates? You know the specific dates?
Shit. I can't even remember. I just got booked yesterday.
Oh, shit.
So.
Is that like going to be in Denver, or is that local, like in the Springs?
I think something's going to be over here at the Black Sheep. I believe I'm going to come through to the Black Sheep, so. If you get a chance, man, come out there and check it out.
Yeah, dude, definitely. Let me know when that one is. I want to come see you.
I go hard live, man. I mean,
I remember that one day we were just chilling outside and you were just spitting like straight bars.
Yeah. That's how I do it, man. I do that on every show. It's something I became accustomed to. Bone Thugs had me opening for them for like 4 years. And it's something I became accustomed to link in with the fans, you know what I'm saying? But I spit, everything comes from the heart, everything real. A live performance, you're going to get bar after bar after bar after bar. I open it up with a 32 bar.
Is it freestyle or something you already got?
Oh, no, it's freestyle.
Oh, shit, okay.
I'm going to come in and just take over.
And you don't need a beat, you can just acapella that shit.
Yeah, I don't want a beat. I like to walk up on stage in dead silence and catch the fans off guard. They like to look like, who the fuck is that? And by the end of it, you're going to remember my name for the rest of your life.
What's like the craziest thing you've ever done on stage to get like a crowd energized, pumped up and shit?
To get a crowd energized and pumped up?
Yeah, to get them into it.
Man, I've toured with a lot of people, man, and a lot of things is when you get certain accolades as an artist, they forget to stay in tune with the fans. So when we were doing the Rock the Bells tour going through California, man, you know, my big thing was how we gonna get up on the stage differently than everybody else. And that just happened to be when they released the Eazy-E hologram, man, and that kind of took over from there. But right after that, we hit out to Sacramento, Red Lion Hotel, something like that, and did a show, man, and we bombarded off the stage, man. I'm talking about, like, just out of the blue, like, you feel the crowd, you feel their energy, you want them that much more hype, why not join them? So in the middle of the set, just jumped right off the stage and did the whole rest of the performance in the crowd.
But is that something that's important to you, like having the crowd be into it? Because, you know, a lot of people, a lot of headliners more like, they'll come on and the crowd, you know, they've already been there for 3 hours or whatever, they're kind of energized down, like they're at that mellow level. Especially in Colorado, everyone's smoking weed nowadays at the shows, so they're already out of energy. The headliner will come out, the crowd's dead. Do you need that energy, or are you like one of those guys that's like, oh, if they have the energy, it's all right, but if they don't, I'll still keep doing me?
I've been known to bring a crowd, and what I mean by that is I'm the opening act coming in for the headliners, and by that time, like you say, it's dead.
Yeah.
My voice is gonna attract your attention, and I'm gonna grab your attention right off jump. I'm gonna come out on stage and talk to you. I'm gonna get you hype. I'm gonna get you turned up with me. Because if you ain't feeling it, I ain't feeling it. And we didn't come out here to have a bad time. We came out here to have a good time.
Yeah.
We ain't come out here to sit around. We ain't come out here to look like, hey, we just here for nothing.
You're there to entertain. Yeah, to do your job.
Right.
Yeah.
I bring fans on stage. That's another thing we used to do when I was touring with Bone. Me and Bird would start the after party right there on the stage. We tell the crowds, man, come on, let's get you turned up. Tell
So
position.
would you like pick a chick up, or like tell me how that happened? Like
position to drop the beat. We got Flesh, Crazy, Lazy, Wish, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like everybody's getting hype. Busy get hype. Busy get hype. So they be ready to get off stage. It's like, hold on, man, let's start this party up and the DJ get to cracking. And you know, Position's a badass DJ. He gonna get it in. Sloan Bone from Mo Thugs, you know what I'm saying? He the one who taught us how to really engage in all of that and get the fan base and get the fan involved into what you're doing on stage. And man, they turn up with us, and we bring 13, 14, 15, 20, 25 females, you know what I'm saying? 50 females, why not? Up on the stage, and we're going to turn up, and even though the show is supposed to be over, give us about an hour.
Keep it going, yeah.
Give us about an hour. I mean, I've sat down on stages with Flesh and them after the shows with fans. Now, no paying for meet and greet access, none of that. Just come right here and let's just sit down and reminisce on it. You know, talk about their favorite moments and stuff like that, and the things that the music has helped to guide them through in their life and the generations that it's touched.
So you're definitely like more of like a humble kind of artist compared to like those other guys. Like, hey, if you don't pay for my meet and greet, then you don't deserve to, you know, smoke a blunt with me or shake my hand or get a picture. Like,
all fans know, especially the Bone Thugs fans know. You know what I'm saying? I reach out to artists. I bring them backstage for free. I'll hit an artist, or I'll hit a fan up. I'm sorry, I reach out to the fans, bring them backstage for free. I'll hit a fan up and tell them, yo, I'm coming out there. Me, Bone, everybody coming out there. Why don't you come backstage and hang with us? Oh, man, I couldn't find meet and greet tickets, VIP, all this is sold out. I didn't ask you to pay for nothing. Come on.
Shit, okay.
I mean, fans will tell you that, believe me. You're having shit watch when we post it.
Are you like one of those like competitive, like hungry rappers where it's just kind of like...
What is competition in the music world? What are you doing music for? Because my music isn't done to sell albums. It's not about selling the albums for me.
It's about the art.
The next 3 projects that we're doing are donated to 5 kids who lost their father. Nobody's making any money off of it. And I mean, I got Dog Pound on there, you know what I'm saying, Snoop and them on there. I've got old school rappers rapping Forte, you know what I mean? John B is jumping on there. It's like the people that I got that's reaching out and putting their hand into it.
Like you said you got Snoop on there, right?
Yeah.
So how'd that work? Like how'd that come together?
Well, I just reached out through different media outlets in the sense of I know them, met them, and hung out with them, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we exchange numbers and sometimes we just link out there on the road, airport, another city, whatever. And after my brother died, man, you know what I'm saying, Tupac and them, old DJ, King Assassin, you know, me and him got a real good friendship, and he had tweeted some things, and then a couple people retweeted it. Me and Corrupt go way back before I was even doing the Mo Thug, Bone Thug thing, so he just reached out on that level. I hit Rapping Forte up. We did some tracks with him back in my day with my bro, so I was like, do something. And they do it, you know what I mean? It's love, and that's a blessing too. You know what I'm saying? A good thing is the friendships and the bonds that you make along the way. And I got a lot of people involved in this that you wouldn't expect to be involved in it, and they're doing it all pro bono. For the love of music, it's not for just the money in the show, man, the glitz and glamours. I never wanted to be famous. I told people that all the time. I never wanted to be famous. I'm like, I wanted to be like Twista. He used to be worldwide known without signing a deal, and just the same, you could go 2 blocks over and nobody's heard of him over there.
Shit. So how long have you been doing music?
Me in 2016. It's about 2002, 2003. Not really in the sense of trying to be somewhere with it. My brother and him was all about that.
Yeah.
I was a poet.
Okay.
I've got presidential awards. I've got poetry that's published. You know, that was my thing. And I really didn't want to do the rap thing. My brother, you know, showed me a different light to the rap, so I jumped in. And when I jumped in from the beginning, everybody was like, man, you got a talent. You got a certain showmanship about you, so keep on. My brother's always been the reason why I did it. He always pushed me, always believed in me, told me be all you can be no matter what. And that's a release from the things that you deal with in the street in my life. Because what you're growing up in, you know, everybody got to do what they got to do. Just the same, I mean, a lot of people in this game is fake now, but I'm far from it. You know what I'm saying? Me and my brother got a rap sheet of, getting raided by the ATL. It's in prison sentences. You know, big bro right now doing 12 fed, 8 state. My little bro robbed 5 banks. You see what I'm saying? Like, we lived that life because that's what you had to do. Not because that's what you wanted to do, that's what you had to do.
Yeah, what you had to do to survive.
Doesn't mean you were a bad person either. Certain circumstances can change things. Just the same, I graduated high school, 14, college, 17. It's a back end of that too. I'm not dumb, things happen, we'll just put it that way. I got married at 15, divorced at 27. Not the dude that ran the streets like that, but the dude that always had to get out there and hustle to make that money and make the bread for whatever it costs. And now, right now, when my brother passed and I got his 5 daughters, I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna do it legit in the music. And I'm gonna give it all to them, because I don't need it. It's all about the kids. If you know in life it's all about the kids, you'll start working for them when you're 13. You don't realize it until you're like 30. Everything is for your seed that you leave behind. Everything that you do is going to affect them.
Because that's your legacy.
Definitely. So my music, like I said, isn't about the music. It's about reaching out to the fans, to that honest core fan base that I have. I will put out music for free, and they know that because all these years, I've given them everything for free. Here, take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. And when I put a price tag on it, I'm not going to dent your pockets. I'm not going to make these little mini CDs, these mini albums that these people out here dropping. I want to hit you with like 20 tracks like we did back in the day.
I feel like you're the type of artist that's like, how can you put a price tag on this kind of music? Like, how can you put a price tag on art?
Definitely.
It's priceless. Like, that's how I feel like your vibe coming off right
if you choose to buy it, buy it. And if you don't, my fans, I got what's called the fan fam. And they know who they are, and they know they know how down they is. A lot of them can call me right now on my phone. You could reach out to me. I'm not one of them artists who just stand back. A lot of them could call me on my phone. A lot of them can reach out online and get in direct contact with me, and I'm going to respond to every one of them. But they know just the same. They hit me up for music. I'm going to hit it to them. Bam. There you go. When these albums drop, I'm personally hand delivering some of these. I'm going to go state to state and give it to them. Because they've been diehard fans from the beginning. They've seen me rise. They've seen me go through my ups and downs, my personal life. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, the things that I went through just to make this happen. And now I'm going to give it right back to them. The fans is what it's all about. Without the fans, who are we? We're just another voice in the world.
That's right.
If nobody's listening to you, and those fans give you that, they give you their time, their energy, their heart, their soul, because they cry to you, they laugh to you. You're a part of their life. You are the soundtrack to their life. So then, why not give it back to them? If I went on tour, man, we're going to be paid tours because you got to make money. But do you know how many times I would just go out there and do like Woodstock tours for free? Why not? and the thing is like you don't realize this, but these artists that you find out there that everybody think are so rich, so they got to be this way. Nah, man, they're really humble. They'll do that.